Refusing to give up on his calling, a New Orleans nurse is making no excuses when it comes to helping heal others.
Reporter Maddie Kurth shows us how he's inspiring patients to overcome their greatest challenges.
And I get it done for my patients.
From an early age, Raymond Lewis knew he wanted to help others.
I think around elementary school, seeing my grandmother being a CNA, going in and out the hospitals, but I also was in and out the hospitals. I broke a lot of bones when I was a child.
The sights and sound of the hospital, once intimidating, began to feel familiar, even comforting.
I'm Ray. I'm gonna be your nurse. I'm just coming to check some vitals. No nursing called me, truly. That's how I feel.
And his dedication to that calling didn't go unnoticed.
When I think of Raymond, three of the things that come to mind are like strength, perseverance, and resilience, which really is the spirit of nursing.
When it came time to apply for nursing school, Lewis put his heart into Southern University.
I love him. I definitely love him.
Excelling in his coursework and building trust in his training.
Like a part of a family.
As he got closer to graduation, being anything other than a nurse never crossed his mind.
I didn't have a plan B.
Then, everything changed. He woke up in a hospital bed, heartbroken and confused.
Took my eyes off the world for a quick second.
But that's all it took. He says his car flipped 5 times. Doctors told Lewis the damage from his single vehicle accident was severe. They said he was paralyzed from the chest down.
I never, looked down on a moment of being paralyzed. I was positive when they came in and told me about the situation, the diagnosis. I just, it's the card I'm dealt, so I accepted it.
Lewis turned to rehab, giving it his all, even though his dream of becoming a nurse was suddenly out of reach.
Laying in that hospital bed, I had a lot of long nights of just thinking. Didn't know what my career path was going to lead to because I invested so much into the program, becoming a nurse.
Relearning the mundane, Lewis fought for every inch of independence. And through it all, his Southern University family promised there'd be a spot for him.
Okay, boy.
Whenever he was ready to come back.
Definitely brightened up my spirits while I was in there.
Slowly, he got stronger, made it outside, and learned to navigate life on wheels. And 6 months later, he was back.
Didn't want anybody to kind of use me as like a pity party.
Driven by determination, Lewis studied even harder, pushing further, knowing he had something to prove.
It's a challenge. Everything is a challenge, but I live up to it. Like I said, I don't make any excuses.
Lewis beat the odds. He crossed the stage and took his next leap of faith.
Were you nervous about getting a job?
Oh man, it was terrifying because the first thing I thought was that, nobody's gonna accept me, being in a wheelchair. I thought I probably was gonna have to change routes, try to do something behind the scenes.
But just like before, there was no plan B. Lewis interviewed with Ochsner Medical Center, and to his surprise, the hospital had big plans.
We immediately, it wasn't a can we do it, it was more of a how we're gonna do it.
Renata Scheck-Snyder, head of nursing, wanted Lewis on the floor, face-to-face, daily with patients.
It was scary because I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, being on the floor in a wheelchair.
And his patients feel that too.
You don't need anything else, you good?
I'm good.
All righty, well, call if you need me, okay? There's been plenty of patients that tell me, man, I see you in this wheelchair, that makes me want to go harder and, do better for myself. I make it work, and they make it work for me as well. They see me in a wheelchair, they never turn me away.
He definitely has that it factor and really connects well with our patients, and they connect well with him.
The hospital says Lewis is the only nurse in a wheelchair in the entire state of Louisiana, a title he carries with pride.
I think he really embodies the spirit of nursing and is really a living example of that.
And each day, Raymond Lewis wheels himself to work with gratitude, purpose, and a smile.
Hey, how you doing? They could have turned me away and picked anybody else that's up and walking.
A testament to his strength and the life that can be rebuilt with a second chance.
They took a chance on me, and it's like, it's like a family. I love them.
Just weeks before earning his nursing degree, Lewis faced a devastating loss. His grandmother, who first inspired him, passed away, but he says her memory keeps him moving forward. What an impressive guy.
So inspiring. It's all about the power of the mind and what you're willing to accomplish in the hardest times.
And he was determined, and he's made it work, and he's inspiring, to so many people in the hospital when he's there working every day too.
I wish him the best career.
No doubt.